The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From New York City, New York, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair, just the way I like him.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And there's the bell. Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars. What are your thoughts on JBL? King, I'm willing to bet no other superstar in history has been able to combine an incredible business sense and in-ring dominance quite like JBL.
Oh, you have to hand it to him, Cole. He's made a lot of money over the years. He wrote a check the other day and his bank bounced. JBL is a success in everything he does.
Okay, John, now you can pay us.
Oh, if JBL can turn this into a street fight, he'll be right at home.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
And a powerful slam down onto the back.
And he's toast. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
JBL on a roll now. JBL is indeed a success in all facets of his life. A self-made millionaire who also has the toughness to go toe-to-toe with anybody on the roster. Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
Oh, wow.
And there goes the Viper.
Oh, man. Yeah, Randy's getting roughed up right now.
Devastating takedown to Orton.
Yeah, well, now you got to capitalize on it because Orton won't stay down for long. Rich and tough. It's no wonder why so many guys can't stand JBL. Or maybe it's jealousy. Who knows? Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Randy Orton in control with extreme aggression.
Look out. Nice submission hold here. Controlling the body. Can he do it? Can he dig down?
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. There may be nothing left of this place after JBL is done here. Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever.
Quick thinking to avoid that. JBL with the offense.
Knocked down. What a shot.
Textbook offense here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton steps into the ring, he inserts himself into the head of his opponent.
Going for the cover. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, JBL.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders.
Like him or not, JBL is self-made in every way. His business acumen made him a respected tycoon and millionaire, and his love of competition and inflicting pain on others made him one of the longest-reigning WWE champions in history. Having the clothesline from hell doesn't hurt either, unless you're one of his opponents. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Oh, you have to be careful anytime JBL's on the offensive. That fall-away slam of his can come from out of nowhere.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Oh, what impact!
Oh, I think this man means business.
What a display of power that was!
You mentioned JBL's fall-away slam, but how about his big boot? We've seen guys literally lose teeth after getting hit with one of JBL's boots.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked that JBL would soil his boots with the sweat of another man's face. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if he has people who clean his boots for him. And there's an elbow drop.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Great offense by JBL. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
You know, say what you will about John here, but you are a success. undeniable, particularly in the ring. You're a WWE champion, and your reign in the mid-2000s is regarded as one of the greatest in recent history.
What do you mean, say what you want? I'm a wrestling god. And Randy gets taken down.
That packed a punch.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
So damaging. JBL imposes his will again. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
And at the risk of further inflating my broadcast partner's ego, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the success he had with Farouk as a member of APA. Together, they were able to capture the World Tag Team Championship.
Dangerous submission hold here. How much punishment can he absorb? And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Look at this hold. He may have him here.
Wow, what a win.
You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, JBL.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
And I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that was among the greatest superstars match. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt. Oh, you have to be careful anytime JBL's on the offensive. That fall-away slam of his can come from out of nowhere. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. Look at JBL showing some expert prowess here. Hey, JBL is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
You mentioned JBL's fall-away slam, but how about his big boot? We've seen guys literally lose teeth after getting hit with one of JBL's boots.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked that JBL would soil his boots with the sweat of another man's face. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if he has people who clean his boots for him.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. That breeze may give him a cold. Not today, too fast.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Man! You can clean up JBL all you like. Let's face it, cut his hair, shave his face, put him in a suit. But I'm willing to bet he's still as comfortable as ever, bellied up to a bar enjoying a nice cold beer. And that shot was dialed in. No, not again.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And this seesaw battle has changed again. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
I don't know, King. Something tells me JBL replaced the beers with fine champagne once he started riding around in that limo of his.
If either of you were classy enough to ride the limo, you might just find out what's being served inside. Until then, you'll just have to imagine.
The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
You just know JBL has evil intentions in mind every time he winds up for that clothesline from hell.
He's setting it up. JBL sizing his man up here. The wrestling god wants to put this match and his opponent to rest.
Oh, JBL! JBL!
Back to what you were saying about JBL's clothesline from Hell King. It's almost as if he's trying to knock his opponent's head clear off his shoulders.
Yeah, and the beauty of it is the Boston Crab pulling way back.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
This is not the position you want to be in. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, JBL.
JBL wins here in impressive fashion. I fully expect Randy Orton to bounce back from this loss in extremely quick fashion. And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
You can clean up JBL all you like. Let's face it, cut his hair, shave his face, put him in a suit. But I'm willing to bet he's still as comfortable as ever, bellied up to a bar enjoying a nice cold beer.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. 4. 5.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
A strike out of nowhere. I don't know, King. Something tells me JBL replaced the beers with fine champagne once he started riding around in that limo of his.
If either of you were classy enough to ride the limo, you might just find out what's being served inside. Until then, you'll just have to imagine.
Wow, look at this hole. There's no way that feels good. This is such...
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Look at this hole. He may have him here. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Uh-oh. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You just know JBL has evil intentions in mind every time he winds up for that clothesline from hell.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Back to what you were saying about JBL's clothesline from Hell King. It's almost as if he's trying to knock his opponent's head clear off his shoulders.
Yeah, and the beauty of it is that it's so basic. It's a clothesline. Anybody can do, but nobody does it quite like JBL.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight. Look at this hole. He may have him here.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any. He did it. What a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, JBL.
Guys, I don't think there was any other alternative but to tap there.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
And I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that was among the greatest superstars matches I've ever seen.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins. From Scottsdale, Arizona, the Divas Champion, Nikki Bella.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Oh, they're jam-packed to the rafters here in Pittsburgh in anticipation for this one.
And approaching the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
This one's going to be electric.
The luck of the draw means so much here in the Royal Rumble.
And there's the bell. Michael, don't forget the best part. We've got divas. Natalya has taken control.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Look out!
Oh, how much pain is that arm in now?
Do you have any insight on Nikki?
If you want to be the face of the company, you don't bother with this non-title garbage. Put the title on the line each and every time you step in the ring. That is what a true champion should do.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Natalya is one of the most powerful women to ever compete in sports entertainment. She has the history of this business in her deep.
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. She's hooked. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Wow.
Natalya's unbelievable power and immeasurable determination has brought her great triumph in the face of adversity. When she enters the ring, she's given it everything she has and then some to compete and defeat her opponent. That's the only way Natalya knows how to do it.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
It's difficult to dispute Nikki Bella's claim that she and her sister are the most beautiful divas in WWE. We know Nikki's in peak physical condition and fearless, but now her energy level has somehow surpassed her mean streak.
When Natalya is in the ring, her beauty makes it difficult to focus on the match. But when she starts dominating her opponent in the ring, you realize right away that you're witnessing greatness. I know what it's like to wear a crown, and believe me, Natalya's truly the Queen of Hearts.
great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
No, not again.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold?
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match. Natalya is a force within the ring.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Here she goes again.
Man, I gotta love seeing this diva in action. Oh, the offense of Natalya is working well right now.
Check that out. That's how effective offense can be when you're able to combine moves together.
Do you see this, Cole? I mean, this is awesome. My heart's racing over here. Oh, go get her, Nikki.
The ankle lock won't be long now.
Oh, that really hurts. I can tell you from experience.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
No love lost between these two. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Nikki.
Wow, what a move from Nikki Bella. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
If there's a diva that is there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Now let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, representing the Bella Twins, Nikki Bella.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And approaching the ring, Fandango!
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
And here's Cena, the franchise of WWE, charges the ring like only he can.
I'll tell you something, Cole. The crowd comes alive for John Cena every single time. Listen to him. Love him or hate him, you have to respect him. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And approaching the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
This one's going to be electric. Well, for this guy's sake, it's a good thing crowd reaction has absolutely nothing to do with the outcome of the match.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight, main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise. Collar and elbow tie up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C-Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens to be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because he is.
The Miz going for it. Well, John Cena may like to play the squeaky clean All-American boy, as we said, but don't think he won't fight fire with fire when an opponent tries to stoop to some down and dirty tactics. John Cena prefers a good, clean match in that ring, but don't get confused. He's fine at the match.
Here's the cover. The Miz imposes his will.
Very impressive.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you, Cole? I remember plenty of John Cena contests where John had no other choice than to start returning the favors from some opposing WWE superstars. Cena likes to play by the rules, but if an opponent is going to take things in a rule-breaking direction, then you better believe John Cena will fight fire with fire to the point that the devil will cringe.
Makes the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Watch out!
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry. I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put...
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, I was so close to being really happy right there. Oh, man, The Miz is unloading here. Look at him go.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Watch it.
There it is, the snapmare driver.
Look out. He can't drive.
You know, King, you make a good point. An early pin attempt.
Come on, Ref, count.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
Textbook offense here. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
And he gets to the ropes.
You know, if a superstar is going to sign a contract for a match against The Miz, the one thing I'd suggest as a strategy is be ready for anything at any time. I mean, The Miz has no problem attacking an adversary maybe in the parking lot or the locker room, at the gym, or here at the announce table. As a matter of fact, anywhere. If you're going to fight The Miz, have your guard up at all times. Talk about catching a beating. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Here comes the champ.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh, my gosh, what a slam. You know, Cole, I've gone toe-to-toe with The Miz in a ladder match, no less. And you were right earlier. If you, as a superstar, are going to face Miz in a match or even cross paths with him, you have to be ready for anything. And that, oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Uh-oh, Miz.
There it is, the skull-crushing finale.
Absolutely devastating. Feel great. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, The Miz!
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Many more losses